So Matt Bones got caught up in some drama. Let's check it out.
Story because a lie can travel around the world before the truth wakes up. And although this is all being handled legally and people are in the process of being sued, I wanted to address it because the continues to come out. For like the last 6 to 8 months, there's been a lot of particularly posted by Tasha K, and some new chick just got into it, Jesse something, about messages, text messages, voice audios, all this. And it's 1,000% all bull. And I'm going to explain why, and I'm going to show you some receipts to show you that I'm not lying, because unfortunately today you got to do that. So this started July of 2023. My ex and I had split up for about a month, and this chick DMs me and I entertain her. We go back and forth, conversation gets spicy, but we never met, never kicked it, never met, never seen this chick one time in my life. And then fast forward, my ex and I got back together. So I told her, she got a little weird, but she kind of just fell back. So moving along, we get back together and we end up doing this reality show. And while we were on this reality show, we find out we're pregnant. So we announced that on the reality show. And when that airs for the world to see, I start getting hit up from different phone numbers, tripping. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to expose this. So I think to myself, like, expose what? Like, we've never kicked it, met, person, shook hands, hugged, none of that. I'm like, expose what? But at the same time, you know, my ex was a little older, which is a high risk pregnancy. And I didn't want no bull like that coming out.
I'm telling you, boy, the things they do for money, man, they'll ruin everything you got going on just to get a piece of that cake. It's crazy, man. You build your whole shit, they come and f it up. You have your whole happy family, they come around and just mess it up just because money, jealousy, whatever it is, they don't care. They'll mess up anything you build. They'll mess it up.
This chick said, pay me or I'm going to release our text, our DMs. And I'm like, you really don't have shit. So I start paying this chick some bread for about a year. And I'm going to show you those receipts too.
For a year, though, it's crazy. No way. I'm not doing that. Go to the blogs. Release whatever you want to release. For a year straight, no way. I don't care. He's a better man than me. I'm not doing it. Go ahead.
And during this time, I'm kind of just tapping in with her because she's a wild card. She's a nutcase, and kind of just checking in, having empty conversations to make sure she's cool. September of last year, we have the baby. And I keep paying her until the end of the year. So until December. I think December 6th was the last time I sent her bread. So come January, she flips out. You need to do this. If you don't do this, I'm going to expose everything. So I just confessed. I told my ex, like, look, showed her the DMs, the conversations, proved that I'd never kicked it with the chick. But this chick starts going crazy and saying, I'm going to expose you and you just wait. And I'm going to show you that too, so y'all can see. But she just starts going on a rampage. The one thing I will say is this chick is good. We had DM for a little bit. There's some voice audios. And then during the process where I was trying to keep her sane, we exchanged phone numbers. So she starts chopping and screwing and even AI in my voice because she had it on a few voice audios.
For him to do it that long, she had to be somewhat, attractive. There's no way he's paying all of that and, going as far as giving her his contact, and there's no like attraction level there. He was somewhat attracted to her and most likely was trying to link up at some point. But like I said, for a year straight, I'm not doing it. No way. It's all good until you want to cut things off. It's all good until that money stops coming in. Then, you get all type of accusation and, you know, allegations and false stories on the internet to damage what you got going on. So you should sue and try to get as much of that money back.
And since then, not a lot of blogs, but Tasha K mostly, and we know how thirsty and desperate she is and how many times she's been sued, like not fact checking anything, just whatever she sent, she runs stories about me, about allegedly trying to convince a girlfriend of mine not to go on reality TV. What a recent one about me allegedly trying to talk someone into an abortion. They threaten stories about my kids and all kinds of weird and wild shit. I think in closing, a lot of you who follow me and know me know that I'm not perfect, far from perfect. I've done plenty of times, but I'm real. A lot of my private stuff has played out publicly. You guys have witnessed me lose my family this year. You guys have witnessed a lot of shit. And again, I don't make no excuses for none of my bullshit. I accept everything on the chin that I'm responsible for. But again, I had to come and speak out this because it's bullshit. And perception is reality, and people run with perception instead of understanding the reality. When I went in court for these people that I'm about to sue, no one will talk about that because they don't care about that. But they love to run with the lies. So, like I said, this chick is good. She chops conversations up. She AIs conversations. She pieces 3 or 4 different conversations together to make them seem like something that's not true. So again, I'm gonna show you some shit so you can see. Y'all take it from there.
And you really gotta be careful because, you know, you're affiliating yourself with people that you don't even know, and they can be trying to scam you. They can be trying to set you up. They can be trying to, you know, whatever. You gotta really be careful out here because these people are crooked. People are fucking twisted. These people are evil, man. Been around for a while now, so for him to get caught up in something like this just shows like it don't really matter how long you've been a celebrity, how long you've been, you know, in the spotlight. They can still come after you and just make up an allegation or make up a lie, a story, and people believe it. And if you don't pay it, then the story goes viral, and you know your name is all over the blogs for the wrong reasons. You don't want that. So a lot of the celebrities, they end up paying on the low, so the story just goes away. But in his situation, that's what he did. He paid, and it wasn't enough. She still like got upset when, you know, things didn't go her way. Yeah, I think you should sue all of them. She's out here using AI to create conversations that never happened. Then yeah, you should get what you deserve. You should get some of that money back.